before I started my walk that I'd show you my area here. Yeah, the car's cleaned off, but you can almost not see the car from the banks of snow. I mean, look how high this is. This is right beside me. It's higher than my waist, and it's like that all the way down here. It has been quite a winter. Hey there, hi there, ho there. It's Gord, your hurtin' hippie, and it's a Riverside Ramble. If you checked out my porch pondering this morning, and you're watching this now, you will see quite a change in me. And you know what? Had zero to do with medicine. Zero to do with medicine. It was just grabbing hold of the day more, like I mentioned yesterday. My carpe diem is seize that day. We are the only ones responsible for our reactions to whatever is happening in our life. And if our life is going difficult, which mine really isn't, then we have to fix it, which I've spent the last year and a half doing. So I really take stock. Maybe that's what I'll call this, is taking stock. I have to shut everything down when I'm in that kind of a mood. And I have to really, sure, I could take some medicine and get out of the mood, but sometimes you have to just skip the meds and get into the heads. I'm rocking it today, huh? But you gotta get into your own head and say, okay, do I have a reason for this feeling? Does it make sense? If it makes sense, then feel it. Like my daughter said to me, if you feel like crying, you don't hide the tears. That's your body saying you need to cry. So cry, get it over with. Or feel bad. And understand that your bad feelings have a basis in reality, but also take stock of that reality and do your best to change it. And if you can't, if it's something that even though there's a basis for it, but you can't change it, well, then you have to learn to accept. You know, it's the old alcoholics adage, and I always say it wrong, but it still doesn't matter. God grant me the serenity. No, God grant me the wisdom to deal with the things I can, the peace of mind to accept those I cannot, and the knowledge to know the difference. Of course I've said it wrong, but you know what I mean. Look at it. Look at what's bothering you. If you can change it, fix it. If you can't, accept it and move on. But today, I sat and looked at all these issues that were bothering me, and I could not find any good reason for them. I was worried about my taxes, but lo and behold, my taxes are in good shape. I was concerned about the week and all that had to be done. Then I looked at the week, and I have one appointment this week, and that's not a tough one. It's a financial one, but it's not a tough one. It's meeting the people who handled my bankruptcy to just further enhance my budgeting skills, which I went to college for financial management, so I won't have a tough time with that, and I've already got my budget set up in preparation for it. So the week is handled. And so I looked at everything and I said, why am I upset? I have no reason. So I hugged my little boy. I joked with my older boy, and I said, let's have a great day, guys. Let's make this work. And we're making it work. Now, I had horrible sleep, so it's early afternoon now, and I'm going to have a nap. Seize the day, but also seize the bed. I'm going to grab that bed, and I'm going to hug that pillow, and I'm going to get an hour or two shut I, to build up my defenses. I always, in fact, I should have mentioned this. Not only do I get sometimes sad when there's some issues outstanding or stuff like that, but most of the time when I really look at it and say I have no reason to feel this way, I find out the real reason is I'm just sleeping so poorly, which is so often in my life, and I can't always change it. So I move on. I move on, and I just accept that I'm tired, and I blame my mood on my tiredness, and it doesn't feel bad anymore. So there's my Riverside ramble. Now it's time for me to walk along and just talk to myself instead of talk to you. And I still get the same funny looks from people, whether I'm talking to my phone or talking to myself. I get funny looks, so I'll slowly get known in this area as the guy with the camera. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony. Have a great day.